So my name is Violet Staub, and I am a program specialist here at CPark. So I oversee 3 different programs within the company. I'm oversight, I look over the supervisors and the staffing there. Starting out, I started out as a DSP, transferred between a couple different houses here and there, and then I applied for a supervisor position. Of course, I got the position. I opened the group home. I moved them in and got them all situated and was there for about 10 years until I moved up into my program specialist role.
When we talk about recruitment and retention, we primarily focus on the frontline DSPs, as we should, but I think we also fail to recognize we've got to build the next level of leaders in this field as a whole. And what better way to do that than the people that have worked from the bottom up to the top? So when I think about the next generation of leaders, I think about Violet, and she's the kind of leader we want. She has been a DSP for 4 years. She was promoted into the role of supervisor. She has been a supervisor for 10 years. She excels at her job. The one thing that was holding her back from making the next step was the educational requirements, which are required as part of the role as program specialist.
So when I hit a wall, it was very frustrating because I knew I could do the job, but I'm being told I can't do it because I don't have the college credits. I don't have the degree. It was frustrating, and it kind of hurt a lot, actually, because I was like, I'm stuck. Like, I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here. And I didn't want to leave CPark because I absolutely love CPark. And I loved being a supervisor, 100% loved being a supervisor. But I needed something to challenge my brain a little bit more. And I knew it was time. And I was ready.
So this is not about lowering standards, it's about aligning standards with the reality. And the reality is these are essential jobs that do not have enough workforce to the demand that is needed. It also aligns with Governor Shapiro's 2023 executive order, in which he said 92% of state jobs no longer require a college degree, and experience matters.
Well, then one day, the director at the time, she approached me and she said, hey, would you be interested in a program specialist position? I said, I'd love to, but I don't have any college credits. I don't have a college degree. I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. And she said, well, let me see what we can do. At that point, then we had gotten the waiver, and then everything got approved. And then I got to be in that position with all these other stipulations.
Violet has been blossoming, no pun intended, in her role of program specialist, and it's really not to our surprise. We expected that. However, in obtaining a waiver for her, it comes with extra levels of supervision that are required, and they're things she is already doing. They are things that I already, as the employer, am confident that she can handle. It just comes with more documentation because a waiver was utilized to promote her to the position she's in. I think it's a lot of unnecessary, wasteful time spent where we can spend time focusing on the people we serve instead. The waiver creates a delay and extra supervisory layers that are really unnecessary, and ultimately they're a band-aid, not a workforce strategy.
It's very important for the state to remove these career barriers because there's a lot of people that would be amazing, but they stop themselves and they don't think they can do it because they don't have a college degree. But they've been in this field for years upon years. And it's not fair.
We see Violet as a leader not only because does she have the innate capabilities, she has the hard skills, soft skills, but she has also built the next level of leaders within the program she's currently running. So as we were able to promote her, a DSP was able to step up and be promoted into the role of supervisor. To me, that is the definition of a career ladder.
So the joys that this job has brought to me, and the plus side to getting the waiver and being here, is the fact that I got more individuals to take care of and love and care for and be there for and to help in life. And that just made it 100 times better.
You know, Violet came to this work very early on with a high school diploma. She has a heart for this mission and a passion for this work. She has created stable, loving environments for the individuals she cares for. And then when she was promoted to supervisor, she took on additional responsibilities and supported some people with complex needs. She's created 10 years of stability, and moving her into the next role allows that talent to be spread across more homes. And that's what we want for individuals. And her ability to train up her staff meant that she walked away and was able to leave the program she left in a steady space.